Hello and welcome in, you guys. You already know what time it is. I am Marvelous Marva. I call you guys the Marvelous Martians. And today is day number 282 of us going live here on YouTube. We're going to start off by cutting some of these cards so that we can do some more watercolor painting. I love that this is our project, our assignment, like right now, is watercolor. We do arts and crafts too, but watercolor is what I've been focused on this week at least. And honestly, I feel like I painted more during the watercolor this week than acrylics the whole time. Little Missy, hey, welcome in, girl. What's up, fun guy? Hey. How are you? The gang's here. Happy Friday, everyone. Let's put this one over here. And we are going to get us started. Starting with my favorite brushes. This already has a little something there, but that's okay. I got 2 cups this evening, you guys. I have plans on keeping one as clean as possible. Question mark. Oh, I forgot my spray bottle to wet my colors up. Okay, let's go ahead and just wet this up first. And then we'll come back with the spray bottle. Because I like that. I like that little hack yesterday. How are you guys doing? Happy Friday. How was y'all's day? I hope it was a good day. Anything interesting happen? I went to work, so there's that. And then I came home. And I've been home and trying to decompress from work for hours. Okay, I'm gonna get the spray bottle once. Coming back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Little Missy says, how are you? You're at a friend's house. Cool. Okay, girl, go be present. Go play, come back later. I'm going to also upload this as well, so. Period. All of my lives, I upload them, you guys. So if you are not subscribed, make sure that you go ahead and do so you don't miss when I go live. I love when the page just like buckles up like that. I don't know what color we're going to start with, but maybe it'll be something over here. Over here. Okay. I'm just going to close my eyes and allow the brush to just fall. I was thinking this one too. This is where it fell. It's kind of in both of them. Let's go ahead and take it up. Y'all can't even see that. Come on, man. But if you guys are just joining in, my name is Marvelous Marva. I go live every day here on YouTube. I've been doing it for 282 days as of today. I really enjoy it. I come on here and I usually do some sort of arts and crafts. Sometimes I might cook. I'm doing a lot of DIY projects here at my apartment. I've been here now for 5 months, so I can't say I just moved here. It's gonna be 5 months once September hits. Is that September? August? Yeah, September. And that will be my 5th rent payment. Once upon a time, I was like, I don't want to ever pay rent. And then once upon a time, I was like, I think that I would like to pay rent. I don't want to live at this person's place no more. It was perspective shifts. I was like, dang, anything could be like good or bad. It's all about how you feel about it. Let's let this dry for just a second and turn the fan kind of closer to it to help it. This is a really beautiful gradient, right? Let's see what we put on top of this gradient. Okay. I have something in mind. Put on my long brush. I don't know if I'm going to actually use my long brush right now at least. Okay. I think I want to go sideways with it. No, I want to go up and down with it. And I guess we're going to still draw from the same color. I'm taking inspiration, you guys, from something that I've drawn before. Before I came on live this evening, I decided to grab my little journal and I started doodling. And by the end of the doodle, I looked at it and I was like, what? So then I started looking through my sketchbook and I seen another day and I was like, ooh. Like sometimes these little pages that we do, like if we look back at them, you're like, dang, there's some meaning in there, you know? Maybe like some hidden messages that you was keeping for yourself. Or for someone else, you never know. The way how things are going nowadays, guys, just never know. Anything can be true. Okay. I think I would like to use a different color, like a purple, for this part. See, when my brush gets too messy, then I put it over there. And that should allow me the flexibility. What do you guys normally do on Friday evenings? Fridays and Saturdays, I'm going to say both days, because tomorrow, I'll be back here again tomorrow, so I'm not leaving right now, but I'm just asking in advance. Aww. Her friend. Thank you so much, Lily's friend. She said, have a good day. Okay. Now, I'd like to use some blues, but I always like to go for like between these two blues here. I do want to connect them all with a very delicate line. It's definitely not delicate. My bad. My bad. That was all water. part needs to dry a wee bit more. Let's go ahead and make our next portion. If you guys are just joining, I am Maurva. I go live here on YouTube every single day. In fact, today is day number 282 of me showing up here. I started going live in order to gain a rhythm of consistency. That was the initial plan in the beginning. And I was doing it for at least 15 minutes at a time, and I would just do random art. And after like 2 weeks, I got really like into it, and I realized that I didn't want to stop. And I decided to keep going, and then I realized finally that this was actually something I've been wanting to do for a long time anyway. So it was like the perfect time to get a new rhythm and also to accomplish something I've been wanting to accomplish for years. So that's a little about me. What else about me? We're going to do some more dots. I think we'll do purple this time. I'm going to sing a song. I don't know if you guys can even hear me good. Normally the music is loud in my neighborhood on Fridays, but for some odd reason, it's not that loud this evening. I'm not complaining, Trust me, I'm not complaining. Just observing, as always. That one's kind of far apart, but it's going to be okay. Let's do a little pink and make some lines. I think it was this one. These are all watercolors. That's been like the thing that I've been doing, or the medium that I've been practicing with lately. One of y'all, I think it was maybe Little Missy, told me about metallic watercolors. So I'll be getting some of those soon. Well, I'm really excited about them because then I can add even more accents to my art. Take it up a notch. Anybody who knows me knows I love glitter and shiny things. Things that shine and sparkle. Yes, please. Give me some of that. Miss Mama's is resting. I kind of like spent a lot of time playing with her. I was making the second prototype for her diaper. I tried this morning before work, and I got somewhere, but I felt like when I came home and I tried again, the second go around was much better. She kept it on longer, so I think we're making some progress. It allowed her to be out for, I think she was just out running around for at least like an hour. She got to hang out in the bed with me for a good while. all the things. Let's do the next blue square. We're going to do this blue though. Okay. I guess tonight's more of a calm live, you guys. It's been a very introspective day. I have a lot of work to do. Process a lot of things. Let's go for our next line. We'll do the next line in pink. The next dots. On this side, my eye tends to want to go further over. I can see the difference. I be trying not to like be so particular, but man, I'm pretty strict. I run a tight ship around here. Are you guys like that? Or are y'all really easy and loose with yourselves? I'm loose with myself right when I recognize that I'm being too strict. Be like, girl, it's gonna be okay. The idea is not that you're gonna be on this. I like to stretch it all the way out. You're not gonna be on this planet forever, so don't take it so serious. That is how I feel. Okay, so the next one potentially should be blue or pink or purple. It's purple. I do a lot of abstract as well, you guys, so you'll find a lot of that here. A lot of abstract painting happens here. Most of my art that I'm making nowadays is going right up on my wall. Some pieces I've given away, literally. I love to give, like, my arts and crafts away. Because then I'm like, this person will have a little piece of me forever, or for however long, you know, they keep it with them. And I like to think that I infuse all of my art with, like, positive vibes and healing energy and just something that's going to uplift a person. I never want to walk around bringing energy that's going to bring people down on purpose. Now, I am a human, so sometimes I do have moments, okay? We all do. And the sooner we admit it, the better. Okay, so now For the last one, we'll do that in blue, or should we do pink to finish off? I think we should do pink. Yeah. There we go. Okay. This is quite intriguing. I think it can just be this. This is where we're going to stop with this one. Maybe when I get those metallic watercolors, then I'm going to maybe do some more to it. But for now, I feel pretty satisfied. What do y'all think? Do you like it? Okay. We're going to put that one off to the side, and we're going to now get started with our next piece. This is my last one that I'll be doing for the evening. And then I'm going to take a break, and then I'll go live on TikTok. Okay, so let's wet up our page. Let's make us a little background on this page. I haven't used this one, or I haven't used this one that much. So let's see what this guy, this is like an aqua. I love an aqua color. You guys, I've even considered doing like those 15-minute morning pages from the Artist Playbook. I feel like I want to incorporate painting in my mornings as well. I already do my gardening in the morning. I take care of Miss Mama's in the morning. And lately I've been making sure to fix myself a lunch in the morning, like whenever I have to work, or a good breakfast in the morning. So I feel like if I add like one other thing in there, it'd be okay. Look how beautiful that is. Ugh. Whenever I say stuff, that it's usually like the thing that I start doing. So if I say that I like to do that, then that's what it is. Maurva likes to wake up and do watercolor in the morning as well. Sometimes she does it before work. No, she does it before work. Every day she does it before, like in the morning, for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so now I guess we can still work with that same color. And let's see what happens when we drag it across the page. Almost like birds, but also I don't know. It's interesting. Let's start adding some other colors in, such as orange. I'm sure we have done yellow. I know this looks like a mess, but let's just see what's happening. That was this color here, the orange. Let's go back in with that blue. Now we're going with less rules. So it's allowing us to just go, because you saw I was getting stuck in my brain. It's like, I don't like what I'm making, but now that I'm not thinking about it, and I can allow myself to make a mess, it feels a lot better. If you guys are just joining, or if you're new here, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I go live every single day. Today is day number 282 of me going live here on YouTube. And I do arts and crafts. I do art, painting, rebuilding my life, raising a small chicken here in San Juan, Puerto Rico. It's like the whole thing. That's what's happening right now. But I am ever changing. But right now that's the main focus of what this channel is about. So if you're into that kind of stuff, subscribe. I'm also a pretty calm spirit. People do thoroughly enjoy my company. I know I say it like that. I just have to pick and choose where I spend my time, because I think if you guys are here watching me, then y'all understand. You get tired. And then you need to come back to yourself and have some time to yourself. And it's nothing personal. Nothing personal, guys. I'm just tired. I'm so sorry I can't answer your calls or your questions right now. But once I'm fully rested, I'll be right there. This is very pretty. I told you guys to just trust the process, y'all. I know y'all was getting like, WTF are you making? I heard y'all. I'm just kidding. I think I want to add a little pink. Wouldn't that be so pretty? Like these two pinks together. Yeah, that pink is giving. Okay, now let's add a little blue. It's almost like these, I don't know, like bursts of little dots. Does it make you guys feel something on the inside? Y'all feel happy? Do you feel joy and whimsy? That's how I feel when I look at it. A little more, because I don't want that too pigmented. And then a little bit of the darker blue. Like this one right here. You guys, I've been thinking about this thing that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be going back to my hometown to visit for the holidays. And the number one thing that I'm going to go do, I'm going to go see my grandkids. I'm going to go see my kids, fine. But the number one thing I'm really going to go do, I'm going to go to the spa, to the Korean spa in Houston, Texas. I'm going to get a full body scrub. It's not that I feel like I'm dirty, but man, I miss that. I miss that treatment. I think I am that kind of girl. I am that girl. I've been thinking about it though for a few days. I'm like, oof, I can't wait for that. I'm excited. Have you guys ever been to a Korean spa? I know that there's, wars going on in our world and people are suffering and people don't have power, people don't have resources. But this isn't a whole nother place. Like, we're allowed to travel and to feel some kind of joy, right? Right? You guys, I am just loving this beautiful piece this evening. It's so soft and delicate. I just don't understand. I don't understand how it's so delicately pretty. I could definitely see words on top of this. Something inspirational. I feel like I should add a little touch of that blue at the bottom. Alright, you guys. Now, with that being said, I am going to be wrapping up today's live. I have thoroughly enjoyed myself. I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. I do plan on going live on TikTok. I did that last night, so I'm going to head over there in a few minutes. I'm going to give myself a little bit of a break, and then I'll get ready to do a little bit more painting over there on that side. On the other side, I hope that you guys join me there if you want to. It's under the same handle, Marvelous Maurva. And you can also find me on the other platform, Instagram, under Marvelous Maurva. So in all places, across all platforms, I am the same. She's the same. Guess who's back? Back again. Shay's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Down, 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 down. Alright, you guys. That's it. I'm ending now. I'm wrapping it up. I love you guys oh so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I will be back here on tomorrow